Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this special video we are going to read your month of November 2024. So in this reading I am including charms, tarot cards and some wisdom cards for clear understanding. And before I begin, I'm going to select zodiacs as pile number 1, pile 2 and pile 3. So if you are interested, you can watch the pile selection, or else the timestamps are given below in description. You can directly go and see your piles. Okay, people. So how today's pile selection is going to happen is that in whatever pile lies your zodiac sign, you would choose you can choose on the basis of any, like sun, moon, rising, and that will be your pile for today. Okay, so now I'm gonna begin the pile selection for pile number 1. And I'm not seeing this zodiacs. Okay, if you think that I'm cheating, I'm not. Okay, so I'm not going to see what I'm gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick with my intuition. Okay. So for pile number 1 we have Scorpio. For pile number 1 we also have Taurus and Leo. Let's see for pile number 2. Okay, for pile number 2 we have Aquarius, Aries and Cancer. For pile number 3 we have Sagittarius, Gemini and Virgo. For pile number 4 we have we have Libra, Pisces and Capricorn. So I was thinking to go for only 3 piles, but this just happened very automatically because we were left with 3 more zodiacs. So I will be doing 4 piles today. Okay, so in whatever pile lies your zodiac, as I've already said earlier, no matter your sun, moon, rising, you can go for either. But if you go for your moon, that will be much more accurate than any other. Okay, so that's how this thing will work. And now I'm going to be giving some timestamps in the description. You can just directly go and check out your piles. Okay, so yeah, let's begin with pile number 1. Okay, pile number 1, I am really sorry, I really forgot to mention in the beginning that I'm also going to be checking your astro dice. In this astro dice we are missing out on the planets. Okay, so I will be checking your houses and your zodiacs. Even that much of information is too much of information. Okay, so we are also going to be checking these astro dices in the end. And first let's begin with your tarot cards. Okay, so yeah, the pile number 1 are the zodiacs for pile number 1 is Scorpio, Taurus and Leos. So welcome to all the 3 of you. And now let's begin with your reading. Do I put them here? Will that work? Yes, it will work. So one second. Month of November going to be for pile number 1. Scorpios, Taurus and Leos. Pile number 1, the month of November. Scorpio, Taurus and Leos. This smells like heaven. I got this from Singapore, but I haven't used it, so I thought that I should use it like this, because yeah, it's very stimulating. Pile number 1, month of November 2024. Pile number 1, month of November 2024. Spirit guided angels of pile number 1, please guide for their month of November 2024. I'll adjust that. Don't worry. Oh my god. This is so beautiful. What if I keep this here? File number 1, month of December. Sorry, I was saying month of December. Month of November 2024. Month of November 2024. Okay, at the back we have 3 of swords. Let's see what is happening here. Okay. Okay, so this is possible that currently you guys are not in a good situation. Maybe your situation, whatever it is, currently your energies, like in the present, not the November, but like just before November, like few days or maybe a week before November, you may be going through a heartbreak, a loss, a disappointing situation in your life, but it's on the end. Okay, it's on its end and you will be recovering from it in the month of November. So when you're coming in this month, you're healing. Okay, you are already coming to light and leaving the darkness, whatever that is. I don't know, but you're moving on with something. Okay, you're like, okay, let's leave it, let's move on. We have a nice life, we want to live more, we want to experience more, and we want to be happy. Okay, and there is maybe you are able to move on because you have got a new opportunity in your life, and maybe another chance, something like that, and that is why you're able to move on. You're like, okay, fine, now I've got one more chance and I have to put all my passion in this thing. Could be for some of you, because I see you guys in a lot of passion. There's both fire and water energy, but there's more of the water energy than the fire. So your energy and your emotions both are connected to this particular something, and I don't know what is this. Could be a project for some of you. I'm not going to be doing your reading in sections, like for your career, your health, your physical state, your personal life, but I want to do it for overall. Okay, because I feel you get a much more understanding with that, because some people don't have a love life, so for them it becomes like, why am I here now? So I am going to cover like the overall November for you. Okay, so I see you in a very, very childlike, very creative, very young energy, where you are like all happy, you're all here, you're all there. Okay. And I feel like you are beginning with something. There is a new beginning in your life. Okay, and you're leading that. It's not like that it's happening naturally, but you're leading that beginning in your life. It's like you know how to begin, you know where to go, you're not directionless. Okay, but you will have to face some challenges later on in this thing. Definitely it's not your normal days. Okay, that it's a nice day, I'm happy, everything's going according to me, but this is not that. Okay, you're happy because of something else. There is something behind the scene that is making you feel very happy. So this could be an opportunity in any sense. Maybe you already know what I'm talking about, so you already have that in mind, that yeah, November is gonna be fun. Okay, and for some of you, you guys don't know, so I'm gonna let you know that you guys are going to have fun this month. Okay, but we also have the Hangman and the Devil, but after that we also have the Ten of Cups. So this is like assurance that no matter what, no matter how hard the challenges are going to be, you may feel that you may lose a sense of direction. Like I just said that you will not. Okay, but there is going to be a point of time where you are feeling that maybe I'm not sure about this. A little bit of confusion, a little bit of stagnantness, where you like thinking twice and thrice before taking an action, or maybe you're lost. You know, there's a need for a perspective change, or it could be that you're being a little underconfident. Okay, with something that you don't know if this is gonna work out, you don't know if you should like continue this, you don't know if you want to take this step or choose this, choose that. So there is something that you're fearful about. Okay, but yeah, of course we have the Ten of Cups, so it's going to be very fruitful for you. This experience, this month is going to be very emotionally fulfilling. So you may even meet people who kind of emotionally fulfill you and your needs. You know, whatever we find in a person, whatever we want in a person, and you ultimately get that person in your life. So that is like an ideal person that I've always imagined for. So when you get that kind of person, the life is like fantasy. It's like a dream life. Because then that person knows everything that we want in our life. You know, they will take care of you because you like taken care of. You know, they will pay attention to you because you love attentions. You know, you love chocolates, you love food, so they will buy it to you. So you may meet people, or you may indulge yourself into things that will emotionally fulfill you. Okay, let's see what more. Okay, what more do we have? You may not be living this life currently, but you will in November. Definitely you're not living it currently. Your current energies are different. Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of noise because of where I live. November first pile. What more is happening for them in November? Next month. What more is happening for pile 1 in November? Spirit guides and angels of pile 1. Please write them. Okay. That's why we had the death underneath. Now I understand why we had it. maybe currently you're not clear about something, you don't have a clarity. Could be emotional clarity, could be something related to work, project, career, but could also be related to relationship. If I check this, what is this? What are you guys specifically trying to tell, in what sector of life? Okay, this could be finances, actually. Finances or something related to what you desire. Okay, yeah, like resources, finances, resources, something related to your wish, something, a dream, maybe a dream, a position, power. Could be promotion. Maybe you're worried about your promotion. Will I get that, or will I not? So it could also mean that. Okay, so clarity in that sector of life. In that sector of life, you will be getting clarity in this thing. Okay, there is gonna be an announcement for you guys, either an announcement or some news, a call maybe, that hey, congratulations, this is happening for you. Or you will get to know this by a friend, by someone who's really close to you, maybe by a colleague or something like that. That okay, you will get a very, very good news. It's very clear in the cards. Okay, and trust me, it will. Okay, it will. What happens actually when you see other readers doing the reading, and then they're being so sure and so guaranteed about what their cards are saying, and then when every reader says some particular thing related to my life, which is like same by every reader, that this will happen, then another reader, this will happen, another reader, this will happen, I'm like, oh my god, how do they trust so much on their cards? And from them, they become my inspiration. That sometimes I'm confused. I'm like, no, this may not happen. Maybe the cards are like not correct. So I shuffle them back again and I bring them again on the table. So that's not how it works. You really, really, really need to trust it. So whatever I'm saying, I trust it with everything. Okay, I know that it will happen. And reading them is very easy. Very easy. There are some astrologers, actually, some tarot readers as well, who are very detailed when it comes to reading all of this. Well, salute to them, that they read everything very clearly. You may even talk to someone about your feelings, or someone may come to you and express their feelings. Okay, either it's you, either it's someone else, but it's most probably someone else coming to you with the clarification you want in life. Okay, someone giving you some kind of help, giving you a direction that go, you should do this, and then you're like, oh well, I never thought of that, maybe I should try it. So maybe angels are gonna come in and help you in some form. Okay, provide you some information. If you have something in your mind, it will take place this month for sure, because we have Magician at the back. So this month is going to be amazing for you. Get ready for this. Get ready for that. Okay, let's move on to your wisdom cards. Your wisdom. Any wisdom for pile 1 for the month of November? Any wisdom for pile 1 for the month of November? Diwali is coming now, so firecrackers are all around. Wisdom for pile number 1. Any wisdom for pile 1? Any wisdom for pile 1? Any wisdom for pile 1? Okay. Any wisdom for pile 1? Wisdom for pile 1. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. Look, we have blessed. And this is like such a pretty card. And it's 22. So 22nd of November could be important for you. Okay. Let's read this card first. To the sea. To the sea. I'd like to read it from the book because it's new and I don't remember all the meanings of it. Oh, we have number 7. To the sea. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and follow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow, even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to the sea, they stay at home and repair their nets. This is beautiful. So with this, what they're trying to say that okay, so what they're trying to say actually is there are gonna be moments where you will want to fight it. Okay, that no, I can do it, I can solve it, I can what do you say, I can overcome it. Okay, but really you don't need to overcome it. You just need to stay still and see actually that why in the first place is it taking place. Do I really need to understand something? Am I supposed to understand something? Like, is there a message for me? Is there a lesson for me? Okay, so instead of fighting it or resisting it or not paying attention to it, you should actually try to understand why that thing is happening in your life. Find the answer to it and let it happen. Okay, don't try to stop it, don't try to like interrupt it. Okay, let that thing happen, whatever is happening. If you think that things are not going your way, it's okay. You don't need to get stressed or anything like that. Just wait and you'll see, because the card is saying that something will happen for your benefit. As I told you, we have the Hangman and we also have the Devil, which I felt that something may happen in between. You may take a step back, you may stop, you may think, but that is going to lead you to something very fruitful. Okay, so don't fight against your situations. Try to stop, learn, understand, observe, and let it happen. Okay, go with the flow. Next we have Never Ending Story. Again we have 7, but this is 37. This is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is an overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass and you will carry on, okay, unscattered and blameless. Again, so I believe that the situation that's going to take place is not going to be yours to be involved in. Maybe this could be a chaos and conflict around you, and you may feel tempted to get into it, to show your power, to be like, no, I can handle it, I can help you guys. Don't, okay? Let the drama be the drama, and sit and observe that what can you learn from others people problem, others people situations, because that will help you. So they are experiencing, but somehow you are also experiencing, okay, without really experiencing. So don't get involved in unnecessary shit, okay? Moving forward with Between Worlds, and we also, oh my god, look, another 3. We have 37, and then we also have another 3. And what is this? Oh my god, guys, we have the Fates, which means another 7. So 7, 7, 3, 3, 7. What is happening? So 3 and 7 could be really, really important numbers for you for this month. 3 and 7, 7, 8, 9, 10 also. 3, 7, 10. Okay. And 17. The literal 17. Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? Between Worlds is about transition, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, no man's land. Between the World is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lesson of recent experiences in this place between what was and what will be, in a state of making and unmaking and making again, is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix. Feeling, belief, desires, and decisions. The seed that were planted in the past going to take root, but surface will probably not be what you expect. What you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Okay. Between Worlds is like, maybe this card is somewhat talking about not being rigid and being flexible. Okay, so when you're flexible, you tend to experience everything that is happening around you. You tend to adapt to the situations you are in. So maybe the universe is saying that if you are put in a situation where you are like, which is very unfamiliar or new to you, or you already know what is gonna happen, could be both. So learn to be a scratch person. Even if you, for example, you take a class of cooking and you already know how to cook. So you are sitting there like you know everything and you don't need to know anything. That person is wrong. No, I'm right. No, this is not how it happened. This is this and that, and you're trying to put your mind into it. So you are not supposed to do that. Instead, you sit and you forget everything that you have learned. That forget the fact that you know how to cook, and learn what the other person, what the teacher, the cooking teacher is trying to tell you. You may notice something else that you may have not by sitting in your own perspective. Try to sit in somebody else's perspective. Don't show your knowledge everywhere. Don't show your power everywhere. Just be a fool with no knowledge, and you're there to gain knowledge even if you have it already. Okay, so between worlds is like when you are curious to see what's to happen when you're into both the worlds, like the past, the present, the future. You're here, you're there. So be curious, be moving, like that. Explore whatever is ahead of you. We also have the Fates, card number 17. The Fates is also reversed. To understand why painful things happen to good people, fate is a mystery after all, yet what we do with our circumstances, the way in which we respond to life's challenge, and is how we rise up to greet our destiny. Okay, nice. So, in all of this, all your cards are bringing me to one point, is where you are gonna feel that why things are not happening your way, and that too in the very end of November. Okay, you may feel that why things are not happening your way, but you need to understand that some things are fated in life. They are meant to happen. The destiny is already written. So some things are already meant to happen, so you don't indulge in that. Now you must be thinking that how will I know that this thing is already meant to happen? How will I respond? Like when is someone going to come and tell me that no, this is destiny, right? You don't do it. Look, you will understand it. You will get this feeling of like, maybe I should not interrupt in this. The moment you feel this, that your inside voice is telling you that no, don't, you need to understand that okay, this is what the reader was talking about. This is what is destined. So you know the answer of everything. It's just that you never acknowledge the voice inside you. So learn to acknowledge it, learn to pay attention to it, and you will overcome everything in your life. Okay, so universe is warning you to not fight against some situations that will take place in your life, or it will not lead you to where you want to go. Okay. Let's see with your charms. First, let's see with your charms. Oh, this got stuck in my nail. I'll see what that was. I hope the charms are visible. Can I have an empty space where I can like use the charms? Because I wish to use them in an empty space. Okay, charms for pile 1 for the month of November. What do they need to know for the month of November? Okay. Let's get some more actually. Nice. Okay. Nice. Seahorse is a sign of good luck, fertility, strength. This is Jesus Christ. Some of you could be Christian, or somehow Christianity is involved, or somehow also something that I can feel with this is religion. Your values, your beliefs, your faith in God, in your religion, set of rules, set of beliefs, set of principles. We have a key. If you can see, you will not be able to see. This is the Jesus Christ charm. This is the key. So with the key, this is very obvious that you will be able to find answers to your questions. You will be able to unlock your destiny. You will also be able to get clarity, as I told you. Okay, you will also open up some gates for yourself. This is the seahorse. We also have a butterfly. I don't know why, but all the charms are facing, this was also facing towards that side. All your charms are facing towards the east for some reason. So we have a tree. Tree represents growth, stability, groundness. It also represents the color green, heights, wood, nature, maybe you're being asked to spend more time in nature. There is also growth that I see happening. We also have a butterfly. Butterflies represent transformation. Butterflies represent angels that are supporting you, that are always with you. So we also have a horse. Yeah, this is like a proper horse, and this horse is not running or walking or standing. This horse is looking, this horse is posing. It's like it's posing because it's looking so pretty. So there could be time when you're so proud of yourself that, so it also represents self-care. You could also be doing a lot of self-care for yourself, making sure that your health is fine, making sure that your life is on track. So you're putting a lot of efforts in your life for yourself. Okay, and maybe that is one of your to-do list, to make sure I put some time for myself. I provide the love that is needed for myself. Let's take a look at your astro dice now. Guides and angels. some guidance for pile number 1 for November. यार मम astro dice for pile 1. Okay, so we have Leo in the we have Leo in the second house. So this could be the literal thing that you guys can have Leo in your second house. Now when Leo comes in the second house, I feel that you're going to get a lot of attention from your family members. Your speech is going to turn very attractive. Like whatever you speak, whatever you say, even a small word, people will notice that and people will be attracted towards you to come and talk to you, because Leo is a sign which is, you can't ignore these kinds of people because they're so attractive, they're so confident, they have a very very high aura because they are ruled by sun. So sun in itself provides shine, provides its light towards even to the moon. Okay, so Leos shine very very bright. Okay, I also feel your income, if you earn, your income, your finances are really going to fly high in the sky. But if your sun is not placed the right way in your chart, then that could create some problems. But Leo, I feel that Leo in the second house is very very nice placement. Okay, your speech is going to improve. I guess even your family members, this thing can happen that somebody comes to one of your family members and they're like, oh, you are the father of this someone, you are the mother of this someone. So your parents get fame because of you, because of your doings. Again, if the sun is placed the right way. Okay, and second house, also make sure that whatever you speak, don't show too much of pride in your speech, that oh I have this, oh I have this, and I have done this, I have done this. Don't share too much of yourself and be confident. You will be confident. Okay, nice. Your incomes are specifically, your savings are also going to, like, generally it's the house of savings. Okay, so I also feel that the amount of savings will increase. You will begin to save more of your finances. Okay, nice. This is actually very nice. I love this. I'm so glad that I've actually started to be able to read these astro dice, because in the beginning I was not able to do so. So these are my own handmade dices. So they're not nice, but they're helpful. So this is the second house and this is the sign of Leo. Okay. Okay guys, so that was all for your reading. I hope you enjoyed, and if you resonate with this reading in the month of November, please come back, tell me that you did. That will put a lot of confidence in me as well. So I will meet you next time. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So in the beginning of the reading, I totally forgot to tell you guys that I will also be checking your astro dice in the end of the reading. Okay, so for pile number 2, we have the zodiacs Aries, Cancer and Aquarius. So let's begin with your November reading. You're gonna take a look at your tarot cards first. Oh, I did not even ask, but we will keep this card in mind, lovers. Month of November for pile number 2. Month of November for pile number 2, spirit guides and angels. Month of November for pile number 2. Month of November for pile number 2. Month of November for pile number 2. 2024. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Month of November for pile number 2. Pile number 2. Okay. Okay, at the back we have High Priestess. Why the screen is like that? I don't understand. Oh, what's happening? Okay. I'm not handy with these things actually, so they create issues. just start करते हैं. Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Coins. Damn. Wow. Wow. This is a lot of Aries energy actually. Not Cancerian energy. This is Aries energy. A lot of Aries energy. Also have Seven of Cups. Okay, so if I take a look into your reading, so you have Queen of Swords. You are very focused and goal directed towards family, money, your work. Your work is very, very important for you this month. So you are setting goals and you are like, okay, this is the time of income and I need it. This is the time of income coming in, you know, like the credit time, not the debit time, but the credit time. So money is actually flowing in your life. It's going to be coming in your life this month. Lot of money, like a lot of hard earned money. You could be very strict when it comes to your family life. You could be taking your family to a trip or to a nice place, like making sure that they have all the privileged resources with them. So for example, you're flying to somewhere, so making sure that they have a business class or a high class seat, you know. And if you're booking the hotels, so making sure that the hotels are high rated, something like that. Okay. Wow, guys. I mean, this is a lot of energy, a lot of strength in your reading. Why do you guys give me a soldier energy, like a proper soldier energy? Strength, Three of Coins. Some of you could be in the medical field, healing people. Could be a job. Prescribing medicines. Spirit guides and angels, please clarify. 7 of Wands. You may have been procrastinating in the past. But in November, I don't see you procrastinating. Instead, I see you working hard. I see you making goals for yourself. I feel that you're distancing yourself from things that are not good for you. You're making boundaries for stuff that is not for you. That is leading you towards maybe destruction, laziness. It could include people, it could include habits that you are ending or you're breaking away from because they don't provide you the energy that you want, and because you don't have the energy, so you're also not able to put energy into your life. So you're moving away from something. Okay, you may even get involved into a fight and then you physically distance yourself from something or someone. Your relationships and your health is going to be very nice this month, very positive. And I also feel if you guys had any of the wish, if you had some dreams in your mind, that may come true. Please clarify 7 of Cups for pile number 2. 7 of Cups for pile 2. Wow, 3 of Cups. Definitely you have been thinking of something. It could also be manifestation. You have been maybe manifesting something in your life. We have a lot of 7s and 3s, and even in pile number 1, 7 and 3 was very dominant. I feel that you guys are celebrating. It's like, you know that thing when you're saving all the money to buy your dream car, and this is the moment when you celebrate buying that car. Okay, you're celebrating the success. Something like that you have been thinking, you have been working on, and now you're finally celebrating and feeling happy and abundant. Okay, this month is going to be a very nice month for you, and I don't see any other thing here. You're transforming. There's a lot of happiness, a lot of people also involved in November. You will be connecting with a lot of people as well. Okay. Now we take a look at your charms. We take a look at your charms. Charms for pile number 2 for the month of November. Spirit guides and angels of pile 2. Please connect. Please connect. Please connect. Okay. Oh my god, wow. Beautiful. Okay, yeah, you're definitely traveling. You may travel to a friend's house who maybe lives far away from you. Could be someone from the past, okay? Or it could also be that you're traveling and then you unite with someone, okay? You make a friend, okay? You make a connection with someone while you're traveling. Definitely someone is involved in November. You will be making connections in your life. Okay. You also have a cat, and the cat is happy. We have a tortoise with a big neck. And of course the cycle. You may go for a short travel or a long travel, but it could be that you're traveling to meet someone, or you're traveling and then you meet someone, okay? The tortoise actually represents growth. Tortoise also represents stability, consistency, and protection. So maybe you need to defend yourself from some selfish, clever people who will come to you with a smile on their face and just figure out, okay? Never trust anybody fully. Trust them 50% and keep 50% to yourself. Okay, these were your charms actually. Your charms were not quite concerned actually. Like, they did not had a huge message, but yeah, that's because your month is going to be very beautiful. Let's take some wisdom cards for you. Some wisdom cards for pile number 2, November. Pile 2 for their month of November. Pile 2, their month of November. Okay guys, you only got one card for you, and that is, oh okay, clean it up. And you will already be doing that. You will already be cleaning up the things, the mess around you, okay? Let me still read what this card is trying to say. And we have the number 21 or 3 could be significant for you, okay? Card number 21. Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. Okay, if there's anything that's very overwhelming and you're feeling stuck because of that, you're feeling burdened, you've started to feel heavy, So clean that thing up. It could also be your house actually. So the message is that in November, make sure that you keep your surroundings clean, you keep your room clean, keep that place clean where you spend most of your time. Okay, if you will keep it clean, you will be having a sense of direction. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It is telling that keep your surroundings clean, plus also make sure, like, if there's any people who are toxic in your life, or if there's any habit that's toxic, make sure you clean that also. Okay, you remove it from your life. Then we have card number 6, not for you, reversed. Don't chase after what flees from you. Both the cards are telling you literally the same thing, guys. You really, now this is very much more confirmed. Okay, if you're running after something, if you're trying to chase something and yet that thing is not coming to you, then that definitely means that it is not meant for you. Don't run after it. Okay, if you will keep running after it and you get that thing is really going to give you no results. If you're chasing a person, that person is just going to be a red flag the moment you get that person. Okay, if you're chasing a dream, if you're chasing money, so maybe this is not the time to really do that. Okay, make sure you don't obsess towards anything, and make sure you bring positive habits into your life instead of obsessing over things. Or you don't obsess over them. If you have a dream, don't obsess. Okay, make sure you're taking small steps and you're not like chasing it, that, or getting mad over it, that no, I have to do it, because when you put your focus over one thing, you forget the rest of the 10 things. So make sure you're just taking small steps and like not the big ones. Okay, now let's also check your astro dice. Astro dice message for pile 2, November 2024. This year went too fast for me. I don't know if it went too fast for you as well, but it was just too fast. Astro dice for pile 2. Spirit guides. Astro dice for pile 2. Oh, nice. This is Pisces in the 3rd house. If you can see, Pisces in the 3rd house. Don't judge the dice because it's handmade. I made it and it got a little disturbed. Yeah, I did not want it to buy, so I tried making it with the clay. So yeah, Pisces in the 3rd house. Well, I'm not quite sure about your placements because I don't know you guys, but if I only talk about Pisces in 3rd house, so you guys, your chart is going to be working like Pisces in 3rd house. Now 3rd house talks about courage. 3rd house talks about your communication. It also talks about social network. 3rd house also talks about your siblings. Okay, so I feel that things are going to be very soft and emotional, you know, for you. Like nothing too exciting or adventurous. No, you're going to be feeling very soft. You may even connect with people online. who are Pisces, okay, or who are ruled by some water sign. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, okay. So your social network is going to be very supporting to you emotionally, and your siblings, you're going to connect on a deeper level with your sibling as well. Your sibling is going to be a very, if they don't generally, because mine doesn't, we always fight, we're always fighting, yeah, you know, we are always after each other's life. So if your sibling is also like that, then your sibling is going to become very emotionally understanding towards you, supporting you emotionally, okay, if by any chance you need it, okay. So make sure you use this thing, you know, you use this placement. Also, I feel that you can become a little introvert when it comes to courage, when it comes to taking risk. You are like, no, I'm not quite interested in this, and you kind of back off, because Pisces is a very emotional sign. So you're thinking, speaking more emotionally. Your emotional mind is working much than any other mind, like the intellect mind, the adventurous mind. No, they are not happening right now, okay. Pisces is also comfort. Pisces in third house. Alright guys, that was all for your reading, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please tell me in the comments that you enjoyed it and you resonated with this reading. So I will meet you next time. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3, and this will be a reading for the month of November. And I totally forgot to tell you guys in the beginning that I will also be checking your astro dice, okay. 1 minute. Yeah, okay. So the zodiacs for this pile are Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo. Okay. Okay guys, let's begin with the reading. Pile number 3, month of November 2024. Spirit guides, please connect and guide pile number 3 and their month of 2024. Pile number 3 and their month of 2024, November. Pile number 3 and their month of November 2024. Pile number 3 and the month of November 2024. Pile number 3 and the month of November 2024. Nine of Cups. Wow. Oh yeah. I had my eyes closed and I saw that kind of ghost with a blanket on, with a white blanket. I don't know why I saw that ghost, but there was a ghost that I saw, and it was almost like this, like a shadow it was there. That was the first thing that came in my mind actually. Okay, the Fool. Okay. Pile number 3, the month of November 2024. The month of November 2024. Pile number 3 in the month of November 2024. Okay. Now the Knight of Swords at the back of the deck. First of all, there is a completely new beginning for you guys, and this is going to be very lucky. Okay, you guys are going to be very, very fortunate with this new beginning, because right here we have 10 and right here we have 0. So 10 is where the things end and 0 is where the things actually starts. You guys could be into traveling. 2 of Wands actually shows traveling. 2 of Wands also shows making decisions based on your past and your, like, whatever your future is. But 2 of Wands mostly talks about your planning, whatever that you're planning for. So it could be that you're planning for a new relationship, or you're planning for, because the next card that we have is Death. So maybe this is not really about a relationship. This is about a transformation in the relationship, or maybe a transformation where you're breaking out of a relationship. Okay, one second. Yeah. But definitely you're deciding to begin something new in your life, and you're really emotionally involved in this. For this thing is going to feel completely new and different than how it was before. It feels like you're making a decision. You already know it's not going to be sudden. You already know what you really want to decide. It's like you know that I have to choose. Okay, I have to plan. So you're starting to really, either it's a decision that you're going to make for some of you, and for some of you it's some kind of planning that you're going to be doing for your dreams. For maybe there are some things we can see here. There are like 7 cups. So these are like, maybe there are some things in your mind that you're dreaming of, that you want. Okay, and you are going to be starting to plan. Okay, let's now begin. How do we want to reach there? Okay, and I feel like to reach there you will be making some changes. These are some emotional needs of yours, and I feel you will be making some deep changes to really get there, because we have Death. Death is about like really deep transformations, changes. So I feel like you're going to be doing that, and it feels like that these changes, you are not expecting them. You will not know that these are about to come for you. Okay, and because of these changes, you're gonna get some emotional maturity. You know, the King of Cups is a very mature, emotionally stable, emotionally secure king. So you are going to adapt the traits of the King of Cups. Then we have the Two of Swords. Two of Swords talks about a lot of confusion. When you are like so confused, you don't know what's coming ahead, and you are gonna feel alone. Okay, you're gonna feel lonely. That the whole responsibility is on you. You have to see now what to do. You will not get any help, or you will have help, or you're gonna just feel like you don't have help around you. Now you are like, okay, I have to do something. You are going to be on crossroads with something, with a major decision. And just make sure that when you're taking this decision, just keep one thing in mind. I'm telling you what you really need to decide. Okay, you're not going to be lost. I am telling you. So what you really need to decide is something that is the most profitable to you. Be selfish. Okay, don't be emotional. Just do not. Queen of Swords is not emotional. She is very smart, okay, and she is very, like, she have a high self-respect, a high self-worth, okay, a high understanding of what her needs are, who she is, okay. So you really need to put yourself first, okay. You really need to do that. And maybe you may also feel that you don't have anyone. You really don't need anyone. In November, you are going to go through a lot of changes, a lot of realizations. Nice. Knight of Swords, this month is going to go very quickly. You won't even realize how fast this month ended for you. How fast it's going to end for you. I don't know what you're deciding here, what all of these things, but yeah, I see you a little stressed, okay, a little lost. But you will do it. You will do it. Wow. Again, 5 of Pentacles. You may even have a loss of finances, loss of money, instability when it comes to your health or finances. Okay. Back pain or pain in your throat. Okay. You may shout. You may shout this month. So don't shout, okay? Don't be angry, just relax. Relax. These things may happen with you. And I've already got some... They all just fell out for you. All these wisdom cards that I'm going to read for you now. Okay. To be fair in reversed. This card have come after a very long time in someone's reading. Oh my god, look at that confirmation. We have happy. Everything that I told you, you really don't need to get worried or get scared, because all of this is really going to turn out to be in your favor. And I've already told you in the beginning that you're going to be very fortunate when this beginning happens. So, yeah. Okay, we have often, and that too in reverse. This is nice. Okay, this is a nice message. And we have why. I don't know. It's not visible. Yep, now it's visible. Okay. I'm thinking to get your charms as well. Oh. Yep, I'm thinking to get their charms. Charms for pile number 3, the month of November 2024. Charms for pile number 3. Charms for pile number 3. Nice. Wow. Okay. Now they have landed on some specific cards, so I'll read that. And let's also take your astral eyes. I don't know why. I'm so excited to see astral eyes all the time, even though this is my first time bringing it on the video. Okay, spirit guides, can I get some messages through the astral eyes for pile number 3 for the month of November 2024? Astral eyes for pile number 3 for the month of November 2024. Okay, so we have the second house. I don't know if it's visible. Second house. Oh yeah. Oh wow, nice. This is very nice. Okay, so we have Virgo in your second house. I'll explain it. I'll explain it. Okay, so we have to be fair in reversed. It's card number 38. 38. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all, concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful card. And look, what really the charm that we have there is heart, and that too, like two hearts intertwined with each other. I feel like someone is going to help you out. Someone's gonna come into your life, help you out with something injustice happening to you, or if it's not someone else, then it's probably you helping out someone else or taking a stand for yourself. But the fact that we have a charm that's like intertwined, I feel like either it's going to be you helping out someone else or someone else helping out you. Now with the tarot cards, I saw that you are confused, so mostly feels like that someone else is gonna come to you, help you out with your injustice and really readdress you with justice. Okay, mark my words, you really need to. Nice. Then we have happy. I don't think I need to explain it. We have mermaid, we have an elephant, and then we also have a dolphin. Dolphin is about increase in finances. Okay, it's also about good luck, good news. Okay. I see a child. Okay, a child that's very happy, like a childlike energy. And then mermaid talks about fertility. Okay, pregnancy, beauty. Mermaid is like empress, the card of empress. Mermaid also signifies a lot of nourishment. Okay, elephant is about wisdom, understanding, a long journey, maybe a long journey as well for some of you. It have big ears, so I feel like this news is going to be whatever. I feel like you're gonna get a good news, and this news is gonna be you're going to be very amazed by this. Very amazed. But something is happening in your life related to a child. Okay. Then we have the card orphaned, and that too reversed. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you have formed and make a decision to heal the past. Look, make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as a whole. I've already told you here that you're gonna feel like that you're abandoned, okay, that you don't have anyone with you and you're alone, but that's not really the truth. Okay, claim yourself as a whole. You don't need anyone. You yourself is enough for you. Your body is something else and your soul is something else. So if you're sitting there with your body, then you always need to keep this in mind as a reminder that your soul is also there with you. And a body and a soul are two different things. Body is physical world and your soul is like the mental plane, the psychic plane. My friend sometimes comes to me and she's like, why are you sitting alone? And I'm like, I'm not sitting alone. Okay, and she never understands why I'm saying that, and I never tell her why I'm saying that, because then she'll think that I'm a mad person. Yeah. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns. Now, the fact that you're going to feel that maybe people are leaving you, maybe you're having a lot of arguments with people. Why is that happening? Because there is a pattern that's just happening round and round, and you're not able to understand it, that you are supposed to get out of that pattern. And getting out of that pattern is when you leave those people, those toxic habits, situations where you keep jumping in and you feel like you don't know what to do. I am telling you what to do. Break the pattern, break the cycles. Okay, you can connect to others, but in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you, and let it love you. This is so pretty. Wow. Protect yourself from... Okay, look, I'm gonna show you something. We have all that glitters at the back of your deck. We had this, and we have a mask. Okay, then we have this cat, and it have a mask, and it's on the card why. Okay, if you feel like someone is not true, don't ask why. If you think so, then you need to believe it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? We have a shell, and why I'm saying, because there's confirmation that's coming in. A shell talks about protection. Like a tortoise have a shell on its surface, upper surface, to protect him. Okay, so that is how you protect your aura. Now, if I show you one thing, this lady is reaching for a book which have wings. Okay, and then we also had a key in your charms. Oh god, they're so small. Okay, so it feels like you are trying to I see you very curious about things in your life, and you may get the answer in a book. Try to read books. You may have a question in your mind which is not at all connected to books or anything, and then suddenly you read a sentence in the book and you're like, oh wow, maybe you need to connect with it. Okay, you really need to connect and understand that universe give you signs in very, very different ways. And we have a key on this card, then definitely means that a book is going to answer your question. Okay, protect yourself from these clever people who just fake their aura and they're not truly what they are. If I talk about your placements, where did the second house go? Yeah, your second house. Virgo in your second house. Virgo in second house. You're very serious about your finances. You're very serious about your savings as well. What I'm saving, how much I'm saving, what's happening with the money, where is it going, where do I spend it, how much I save. Virgo is a sign. It's too practical and it's too logical. At the same time, Virgo is like always making sure that the things are arranged correctly. Okay, things are done correctly. Like I have a Virgo mother, and she's like all the time she's like the shoes should be in the rack, put your plates back, you know, your bed sheet should be clean, and this and that. So she's always always shouting at me and always like pointing out my mistakes, like all the time, and specifically more about cleanliness. Okay, so you may find yourself pointing out your family members or finding out mistakes, or trying to like organize the trying to organize your finances, trying to organize your maybe your time with the family, trying to organize your savings may even increase with this. Okay, and you may get along more with a Virgo person. If someone is Virgo in your family, you will connect with them more. Okay, nice. Okay, that was all for your reading, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will meet you next time. Bye bye, take care. Okay, welcome. Pile number 4, Libra, Capricorn and Pisces, all the Pisceans. So I forgot to tell you guys in the beginning of the video that I will also be checking your astro dice, so get ready for that as well. And let's begin. Sorry, let's begin with your November reading. When I was like shuffling and trying to cleanse the energy, Tower was coming out, so I'll try to connect that with your reading as well. I'll also take reversals in your cards, like in your reading. I've not taken it in rest of the 3 piles, but I'll take it in yours. I don't know why. I'm just excited to take reversals in your pile. Sorry. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, please connect to pile number 4 for their November reading 2024. Pile number 4's November 2024. Angels, pile number 4. The month of November 2024. The month of November 2024. The month of November 2024. Okay. The month of November 2024. 1 second. The fragrance this thing have a very, very nice fragrance. Okay. Let's first check them out. Oh my god. Okay, I took it like this now. I'm supposed to take, yeah, okay. Wow. Wow. What else do I even say now? What else do I even say? If I change the position, will that help? I don't know. Please clarify 2 of Swords. Two of Swords for pile number 4. Pile number 4. Please clarify Death. Please clarify Hangman. Pile number 4, month of November 2024. Wow, what a coincidence. Here we have 8 of Wands and here also we have 8 of Wands. So I feel like you guys are going to be traveling a lot. This month you will have a lot of travel and a lot of communication as well. I see happening here for you. Alright. We'll see this. What all of this is talking about. Oh, okay. All right. First of all, guys, in the beginning of the month, I feel like you guys are very happy. You guys are feeling that maybe you're not under any kind of work pressure. Like, there's just a lot of freedom, a lot of free will. You're feeling very happy, you're feeling nice, you're also feeling nice about your own self. Okay, and I also feel that an amount of money is also going to be coming in for you guys, because next we have is the King of Pentacles, and that I clarified with reversed Four of Cups. So I feel like something was not happening your way. You were a little like not happy, that maybe, for example, that why my income is not coming in, or why this thing is not taking place. You were not happy with some kind of situation in your life, and then that situation suddenly changed. Okay, and maybe it's not sudden, because we have the King of Pentacles, so it could be that it took a lot of time for it to kind of change, for you to reverse the negative situation to the positive one. So maybe you put in a lot of hard work, you did something, you waited a lot, you had a lot of patience, and you used your mind. Okay, you were very practical and logical with that particular thing, and then that turned out to be very, very positive for you, turned out to how you wanted it to be. Okay, Two of Swords clarified by reversed Five of Cups. So I guess that this is talking about. I know what this is talking about, but I want to be much more particular with what this is trying to say. I feel like you're not confused anymore in your life. Maybe you were confused about something. That confusion will go away, and you will be making a really nice decision that will actually save you from getting disappointed. Okay, so you will be happy. And I also feel like Death in reverse. I feel like you're not very concerned about the changes happening in your life, about the transformations around you, anything. Like, you're not very analytical or logical about the changes that are needed or that you feel, because I don't see you connected to it. Okay, I don't see you being very connected to these kind of changes in your life. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for a wish fulfillment, and it's not happening. It's kind of stopped, stuck, maybe stagnant. Things may be happening around you, but you may feel that you don't want to get involved in it, okay, because that may lead to some emotional outburst. But you really should get into that, because that is going to lead you somewhere. It is going to be helping you out. Let's look at your wisdom cards. Nice. Oh wow. Serendipity. What else do you want? There's nothing nice than that. Charms for pile number 4. Astro dice for pile number 4. Oh my god, so this is 12th house and this is Capricorn. 12 and 21. Capricorn is a very hard-working sign, a sign that's dry because it's ruled by the planet Saturn, and Saturn is dry, it's cold. You will be working in isolation, okay? You will be working in isolation. You're not going to get involved with a lot of people this month, and you will be able to work but much better when you are in isolation, when you're alone and when you're not with anyone, okay? I would also like to tell you guys to not share your hard work or your projects on which you're working to share with anyone, because 12th house is also about like hidden things. So if Capricorn is there, maybe it's asking you to not share your hard work, your ways of doing things, okay? If you're getting success in anything, don't share with it. Don't share that thing with anyone, okay? And I guess you really need to clean up your life, like people, places, habits, things. You really, like this month of November, you are being asked to take notice of yourself, of your environment, okay? There is a lot sorry, there is a lot of luck in love, like a lot of luck in love. I guess you're going to meet someone. Look, we already have soulmates, and then we have serendipity. Serendipity is like about good luck and fortune, and then we had two hearts intertwined with each other, which definitely means that it's saying that you're going to be very lucky when it comes to love. Keep your love private, because we have the number 18, okay? Keep your love private. Wow, the horse is flying. You're gonna feel like flying. Once you meet that person, you will feel like you're flying in the air, okay? That is the feeling you're going to have. This person is gonna bring in a lot of changes and transformations in your life, and of course this person is going to be protecting you, okay? A protector. Wow, beautiful. I don't even need to like explain you these cards. They in themselves talks a lot. Clean it up is like just clean your environment. Keep your environment clean. Throw out the people from your life that you feel are really toxic, and they stop you. You feel overwhelmed when they are with you, when you are with them. Okay, soulmate is like you're going to meet someone this November. All the 4 piles are going to be very lucky in love, and I'm seeing that. Serendipity is all about luck and fortune. The moment this person comes into your life, you're gonna become very lucky. Luck is going to be in your favor the moment this person comes into your life. Okay, Saturn is going to be affecting your 12th house, which means your expenditures can get unstable. Okay, a lot of karma related to your 12th house is going to burn, so let it happen. If there's any kind of transformation, any kind of hidden things coming out about you or about someone you know, I don't know where your Saturn is sitting. Okay, it's okay, let it come out. Okay, let the things happen. If you may feel sad, let it be. Let the things happen. Okay, you just move on from them. You learn and you move on. That is all your burning karmas, so you don't interfere or interrupt in that. Okay, things can feel a little uncomfortable, but just remember what I'm telling you, and that will always help you. You really keep this in mind. You really need some time for yourself. Be in isolation. That will help you a lot. And keep your success, keep your work, keep your ways of success secret this month. Do not share it with anyone. Okay, nice. Okay, that was all for your reading, guys. I hope you really enjoyed, and if you did, then please tell me in the comments if anything will relate to you in November. Okay, bye bye. I'll meet you next time.